let's bring in the YouTube people, because the YouTube people just missed character creation. Hi, YouTube. This is the start of a brand new campaign. I don't know if you knew that, but we're here now, so we're going to have some fun. Neutrons not jobs. Neutron drivers. Driver makes it seem so sad. Alright, so for the YouTube people, stand to MechWarriors, and welcome to a brand new campaign of BattleTech Advanced 3062. Gotta remember the advanced, because that's important. 3062, as we begin a whole new campaign, because the clans have introduced, and we're going to be starting as the clans. MISB. Speaking of cartoon, got my MISB axe. Oh, nice! Pointer Sisters from Beverly Hills Cops. Don't think that quite fits us. Alright, so the mechs that we have a Commando 1D, so it's nothing really all that special right here. This is what, the medium laser in the SRM-6 pack? Oh, large laser in SRM-6 pack, excuse me, far more powerful. And it does have the narrow profile, which, has the evasion pips been added? Show the map. Okay, Sprog demands, and I suppose I have to obey. So let's go look at this brand new map that we've been given. The massiveness of the inner sphere. We used to be fighting over an area, and I show this in most of mine. We used to be fighting over an area like this big. Well, this is the whole inner sphere now. It doesn't contain all the clan space, but we don't need to because there's a whole clan invasion corridor. We've got Clan Jade Falcon right in here, which apparently we have started in and we are a part of. We've got Clan Wolf. I always want to say like Steel Wolf or something, but Clan Wolf right on here in the middle of the corner. And then Clan Ghost Bear right on over here. I don't think, but maybe that's just because I'm blind and missing, there's a Smoke Jaguar at the moment. Oh no, that's definitely Ghost Bears. Huh. So yeah, we got Jade Falcon, Wolf, and Ghost Bear all invading the inner sphere. They've kicked the crap out of Steiner, they've kicked the crap out of the poor Draconis Combine, and well, Rosselhog used to be somewhere, so. And there's Tookid, by the way. We should go there at some point. Still Wolves for the Dark Age? Yep. Smoke Jags are dead at this point? Really? I didn't realize it happened so soon. Huh. Cool. All right, and then of course we have way off here, should you happen to want to travel to it, the abandoned systems. Way beyond where the anesthetically could have included Hell's Forces, but they only had 3 worlds in the invasion corridor, so I skipped them. Well, eventually when the vehicles come in, you may want to rethink that. Alright, so we are on the 2 Skull planet to begin with, which ought to be a little bit of fun. We're going to come over to our barracks because we need brand new pilots, after all. And, oh no, we have nothing but actual good pilots that I can't rename. We're going to have to change that. Take me to my Argo so I can hire brand new pilots so I can start bringing in the amazing people who support this channel. So we've got hire you. We're going to start. New Mech Warriors. Hire you. And Seagull. Hi, Seagull. Alright, so of course we're going to be introducing brand new people. What'd you miss, Orlando? You have missed nothing, and in fact, you get to be the very first person who gets named in the campaign. Funnel Web, we've been customizing new, is now Rando 0. Save him on that one. So we're going to start adding in pilots. The first 3 are free. Greybeard was the next one that I saw just right off the bat. So customize Seagull. Seagull is now Greybeard _ Ray. And then our last pilot that we actually get to name, Hellhound.
What's up, boss?
We shall rename to Mustadio. Oh, Pyro was and auto and waited off. Mustadio got on top. Can you drop the 0, please? Sure, I can come in there. Alright, so Mustadio Orden. There we go. Mail, please. That doesn't matter. Does it really matter? I mean, you could be Sarge. We could make you Sarge.
I hear ya.
Right, customize.
Reporting.
Good
to go.
There you go. You can be Overlord. And I will change your face. Somehow. God, where is it? I haven't had to actually do this in so long. Why are you making me do this, Gray? There you go. You look particularly aggressive. We'll just go with that one. There we go. That'll be you. Can I just be No, your names are your names, and that's what we're gonna go with. That's your purse. That is my wife and children. Okay, but your wife and children are not in this game. Gotta make the avatar pretty to match his in real life looks. Alright, let's take me back to my engineering bay where I can focus on the things that I love. And not my engineering bay. I'm sorry. Dr. Fraud, I like you, but my mech bay, where I look at the things I love and adore. So we happen to have a commando, which does now spin. And this commando is equipped with a large laser and an SRM-6, so not bad. His narrow profile also makes him a lot more evasive and protective. He has +1 evasion and +1 defense, which makes him even more difficult to hit, which is wonderful. So, all in all, not a terrible mech to have as an early on. Doesn't have jump jets. At least it's not equipped with them, but apparently can have 30 of them right now. And commandos tend to be fairly quick. We have a stock spider. We'll get to the 5V. We also have a Jenner D, which I believe is just a stock Jenner. SRM-4 quad medium lasers and armor as thin as tissue paper. This thing is fast, nimble, aggressive, and powerful. It has the Jenner improved cooling quirk. His wife watches over his shoulder. Well, hello, Greybeard's wife. Hopefully you have a good time. Inners for Jenner? Don't worry about it. So the improved cooling gives us -1 heat, -3 heat per turn. So it's an additional heat sink, which is not terrible. Still very poorly armored. And we'll have to see how things actually come out. Oh, it does reflect that. So we do get the heat sinking. That's nice. Give the Jenner the 30 jump jets that it needs. We shall fly to the moon with it. Alright, we have a Spider 5V, which is indeed a stock spider, unfortunately. It does have the Spider Nimble jumper perk, which I do believe gives us a plus 15% jump distance, which is not terrible, but it has 2 medium lasers and nothing else. Doesn't even have hand specialist ports for melee weapons, so it kind of sucks. Hopefully we won't have to worry too much about that, but things are not going to be great as long as we have it. So hopefully we will be able to not have to use it. My middle kid is the manager of my local game shop. We have 2 clan mechs. Yep, now we're moving on to the next one, our Kit Fox Prime. Gonna be honest, I've had oh, actually no, that looks like an autocannon. Wait, the Kit Fox Prime has an autocannon? It has an LB5X? What? I was always thinking that Kit Foxes were mostly energy-based, or missile-based, but clearly not. So we have an LB5X autocannon and Streak SRM-4. I can probably pull out that Streak SRM-4 something a little bit better, and an ER large laser. So basically, it's a superior commando in clan form, complete with the minus 50% armor. Wait, what? Oh, repair costs. It has a Clan XL engine, which is a safe engine. No, this is not Rogue Tech. This is BattleTech Advanced 3062. They just had their clan release, so now we have all these clan mechs. It's got a Pharaoh and Endo built right into it, and a heatsink kit clan, which is a double heatsink kit, which means that we are cooking up 60 heat sinking for 62 Alpha Strike, which is so beautiful. Missing jump jets, much like a commando, so it is honestly a better commando. It's a commando with an LB5X. Yes, that is an important distinction. Yes, also positive clan quirk because it's a clan mech. It will have a plus 10% walking, plus 10% sprinting, plus 10% jump, and plus 2 accuracy with ranged weapons. But the flip side of that one is the clan negative quirk, which has -4 melee accuracy, so don't go punching with your clan mechs. I didn't see you take out the 0 out of your name. No name changes. Your names are your names. I'm going to go with that one for now. We'll think about messing with it later. But for now, I want to get through the important things. So, Jenner 2C, which is another clan mech, also fairly light, something we're going to have to keep our hands on. Clan mechs do way reduced melee damage. Oh, cool. So, even better. So, I know in tabletop there's an alternate rule which does something to clan mechs if they attempt to melee that makes them, like, horrible at it. Alright, so another -4 accuracy, as well as the massive list of clan buffs for being an amazing clan mech. It has a Clan XL engine, and because this mech is a battle mech and not an omni mech, I can pull out this Clan XL, which means I can use this Clan XL for better mechs. So we'll definitely possibly be looking into that. 6 jump jets in order to keep this thing rocking and rolling. Where are your weapons, sir? Small pulse lasers in quad form, backing that up with a narc launcher. Okay, not thrilled with your armament. I mean, you do as much as a medium laser, unless Bloody's gone back and, not fixed, but gone back to the traditional balance on that one. But yeah, armor like tissue paper, just like its industry counterpart, should be nimble and fast, but it's another mech that we're going to want to replace or change very quickly. Yeah, the narc for the increased accuracy might be a little bit nice. Apparently, our narc missile beacon has no less than 4 missile tubes. This is the clan start. We have begun all things backstabber. I'd be a little bit hesitant to backstab with it because the armor is so terrible. The Kit Fox is definitely going to be the crown jewel, and I like the fact that it's currently showing an Ultra Autocannon instead of an LB Autocannon, because the LB Autocannons, they're just big bore normal autocannons. Ultra Autocannons look cool, which I like much better. It has much armor as it has back armor. 15, gonna keep you alive. All right, so we need to go check in with our... Actually, no, I need to check my barracks to level up pilots. 4 clan small pulse lasers is pretty decent. It's 4 medium lasers, though, essentially, because pulses don't pulse in this game. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, you're not him. Yeah, it's 20 damage. It's not as bad as the spider I'll give you because it's got 4 of them, but it's 20 damage. So we'll definitely keep an eye. Well, maybe it will astound me and astonish me. Although I gotta remember this, it's a support weapon, so it does fire in melee. Maybe they'll actually work out pretty well. Maybe I should replace it with machine guns. Ooh, because machine guns shoot a lot of bullets. Although that would only give me out to 18 damage per. Wheel degenerates together to make a quad mech. Maybe not. Clan pulses also ignore 3 evasion. Whew. Okay, so we have a dedicated light hunter. That's very interesting to know. Wow. Does that say that on here? Holy shit. I gotta actually stop and pay attention to what you've done to your clan weapons. That's incredible. Minus 60% AMS mod, so we'll have to worry about that. And where is your narc beacons? So paint grants a +1 accuracy against this target. Multiple effects do not stack. Target painter makes the target 25% easier to detect and see. Does the detection and see thing do anything, or is it just the +1 accuracy now? So, let me go to my barracks now and start leveling up my pilots. We shall replace all of the Ronins and special name pilots, which, as much as it's awesome that you guys supported the game early on, I want my subscribers to be there. So, Dustball, no. Graybeard, no. Mustadio, Warden. Neutron can level up. We'll give him his gunnery point, and then we'll go a little bit of tactics, give him some piloting and guts to make sure that it doesn't fall flat on his face. And he's a clan pilot, so we're going to be dumb and we're going to give him sensor lock. It's mostly just the accuracy? Okay. Sarge we don't care about. Ulysses we don't care about. Rando is all leveled up. So let us go to our command center and grab our first mission. See if we can survive a 2-skull mission on a clan planet. Oh good. We can fight Comstar. It's an escort mission, so we won't do that. 2-skull missions is stop the signal, which is a destroy base, which is tempting. This is against Clan Jade Falcon. Everybody wants us to fight the clans. But can I just say how nice it is to have a complete package like this? In clan space, you only fight the clans? Ooh, okay, so Bloody does not want people allying. I remember the original reason I didn't think there would be a clan start is because I remember you saying something like that in one of your previous streams, that you only want to fight the clans, you don't want to join the clans. Alright, in that case, let's go for an embassy extraction and see if we can't save some poor, unfortunate soul. So we get to drop 5 mechs just like normal, so we've got our Jenners. Actually, no, we'll put our clan mechs in a class of their own, and then the Jenner can back it up because it's close enough. Give the Spider, which is not as good as the Commando, and there. So I suppose that means Neutron has to drive a Kit Fox. We shall give... Who's got a good piloting? From my people. Graybeard is pilot 3. Graybeard is actually probably my next best pilot. And next best gunner, Stadio will go into the Commando, which of course leaves Urando into the Jenner. Good luck. You're going to need it. And then finally we will grab Sarge. Sarge, because better all-around pilot in a Spider. Included a clan start because people wanted it, and who I am. I just stand in the way of progress. Clans do hate mercs. This is true. Facing Comstar right off the bat. Unfortunately, it's an escort mission, and escort missions are boring. Is this BattleTech or a restart of Advanced? It's a restart of Advanced with the brand new patch that just came out today, including the clans and the entirety of the Intersphere map. And when you start to think about it, adding the clans is no small amount of thing. That's mechs, that's equipment, that's weaponry. Like, the map is impressive, but everything else that has to come alongside with the clans, that's huge. And yeah, BattleTech has had clans for a while, but that's off to the side. They were more focused on bringing the clans early on. This has been a much more slow phased in release, which is quite nice. Hey, that commando is actually really good. I like that commando. Large laser plus an SRM-6 in case anybody gets close. You've actually got a really competent anti-vehicle weapon in that chest, and a large laser is just good for punching through on mechs. Honestly, it's a superior Scarecrow, which the Scarecrow is 20 tons heavier than that, or 15. Clan release added 240 variants and 45 chassis. Our faction start is clan start, mainly so we can get our hands on the clan equipment. However, we will not be joining the clans, we will be fighting the clans, because, you know, that's what this game does. We're currently in Clan Jade Falcon space, so probably kicking up the green turkeys a little bit. Amelia Jenner, good to know I get my revenge against the stupid mix you love to dodge. Yes, it's going to be strobe lights. Actually, no, you're in the other Jenner. And Greybeard got into the strobe light Jenner because Greybeard has a slightly higher piloting than you. Is there an Axeman in your mod? Oh god, I hope so. I assume he's included the Axeman and Berserker. Yes, he does! Nice! So, I take it you're just using a scaled up Hatchetman? Random Bannerlord comment, raided a forest bandit camp, found a bow worth 21,000. Wow! Can I have it? We've been testing Bannerlord in the background. Oh, by the way, Sprogue, I forgot to do this beforehand. Can you do me a huge favor, my man? I'm going to say it in front of everybody on the stream so they know how much I've screwed up. We need to put together a straw poll for the 3 options that are coming up for what we're going to be doing with our Wednesday episodes. Berserker just looks too different, but the Axeman is literally a Hatchman, so the same metal's fine. Nice. So, for those of you who don't know, and we're going to talk about it as we sort of get into position to raid this embassy, because BattleTech Advanced has released its brand new clan update, it has triggered the vote option, and we now have 3 choices for what we're going to be doing on our Wednesday stream. And this is probably somewhat impolitic of me to say, but I'm going to anyway because it's the truth. We have 3 options of what we can do moving forward with BattleTech content. One is we will continue this campaign, kick butt, take names, and do all of the cool things in BattleTech Advanced. After all, it's a whole new world to explore, a giant map. Option number 2 is we switch over back to Rogue Tech. We showed off BattleTech Advanced for a good month, and people got to see a pretty decent idea of what it brings to the table. And while yes, the clan advance is huge, maybe people want to see something a little different. And the option number 2 is to return to Rogue Tech. Option number 3 is a little bit of a curveball because it's similar to the return to Rogue Tech option. However, Iron Harvest today also released their beta patch, which includes their part of their Polania campaign. If you don't know what Polania is, it's basically steampunk Poland with some really awesome mechs. And that option, and option number 3 would be to play through that through its skirmish and its campaign mode until Rogue Tech completes its vehicle update, in which case we would then switch over to that. Although I suppose BattleTech Advanced could be included in that. So really just playing until vehicle updates come out on that. Iron Harvest? Yes, Iron Harvest. It is looking to be really interesting. We actually played a little bit of the game when the alpha came out a while ago. Wait, where is the enemy then? I don't see them. Maybe it's not.
What do you need?
I need to save up a lot more channel points. Wait, what?
Understood.
So those are the 3 options in our Discord. We have our options in the announcement thread. There was also one that went up on our YouTube community page, and Sprogue is putting together right now a straw poll, which he will put up here. What is Iron Harvest? Think Company of Heroes plus steampunk plus mechs, which is awesome. Sprogue just absolutely adores this mod. He drools over it. Oh good, we found oh really? A Black Lantern? Dude, I want you so badly. Black Lanterns just look so cool. We'll have to get him in a little bit better light. But I love Black Lanterns. But yeah, those are our 3 options. Sprogue's putting together a straw poll, which we will be putting out for the next several streams. So this stream, Friday and Saturday stream, you can vote on the straw poll. You can also vote on the YouTube, and you can vote in the Discord. All 3 of those, we will be adding them all together, so you can have potentially your voice heard 3 times if you join our Discord and our YouTube and vote in the straw poll. Gives you an option. Company of Heroes with steampunk mechs rather than vehicles. It does have vehicles, I think. Wait, no, it doesn't. Has some pretty interesting stuff. Large laser commando, 40% chance. Come on, Mustario. Miss. But close. I mean, it would have hit if the hill wasn't there. I don't know anything about Iron Harvest, so I don't have a view on it. That's fair. If you actually look back in our YouTube history, we did play the one of the alphas for several episodes as we played through the various difficulty modes on their swarm mode that they were showing off. It was a lot of fun, and it looks like it's even more polished. So at some point, well, when the game actually comes out fully and properly, we will be having a series on going through the entirety of the campaign. But this would give people an option to peek in. But if you have no interest, there are the other 2 options of Rogue Tech or BattleTech Advanced. All right. So last time I checked over in the Discord, it was absolutely neck and neck, which is really cool because it means that both mods are of such great quality that it has solid votes in both camps. All right, there's Sprogue with the brand new poll. If people wouldn't mind voting in it, or if you don't want to, you have to subscribe. Gotta bounce. Got some stuff before dinner. I'm gonna stream. Enjoy tonight. We will enjoy Bloody Doves. Thank you very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And this mod, even just the small glimpse I had in the testing and the small glimpse we're getting now, You look like you did an ace's job. Awesome, awesome work, man. Currently on hold in BattleTech battle, so I want more BattleTech. That is...
Yep.
Autobot first? Wait, what? Alright, let's go see if I can't get the spider to take it. Oh, spider versus a blackliner. This is a terrible, terrible idea. Get and hide in the forest. You're just there for a sensor decoy. Oh, I saw you for a moment and then I didn't zoom in enough on you. So we've got 2 clan mechs, both moving a little bit lower on the initiative. We got a 3rd mech coming up. So we're going to have some fun with him.
I'm on the clock. What do you
Ooh,
want?
Neutron has a beautiful, beautiful shot in the back, so we're going to slip into all of this randomness in the middle of the city and shoot through. And look at that. Just look at that. The target is obstructed. It's at medium range. The target is slightly larger. Target terrain gives me +1, move +1, but my weapon accuracy -3 and my rear attack -2 has basically canceled out all but 2, which is amazing. This mech is hilariously powerful. I do not have precision shells. So unfortunately it is just going to be shotgun, but we're pairing that with an ER large laser. So let's see where we get to.
Oh, now that's a sweet sight.
Laser hit,
Sure.
and then comes a shotgun.
Well, let me
Managed to get a
see
crit on his
what you
Omnitechness.
guys-
Hello, Brick. Wait, didn't I say hello to Brick already? Alright, so the Jenner already took a really nasty hit. Oh, this mech is going to explode, isn't it? It's just going to completely go up in smoke. Could come right here. I will be visible to quite a bit. We're going to do it. Oh, it's a crab. It's a normal crab, though, which means it won't have the accuracy bonuses. So I can focus on the black liner and remove the ATM, which is scarily accurate, and his clan awesomeness in his head. Yeah, he's got the positive and negative clan quirks. Bloody has included 5 mech stars for clan offer. Yes! And 6 for Comstar. Oh, nice saber. By the way, welcome to the stream, Saber. So we're going to lob some missiles. Oh, wait, no, I only had my narcs. Only had my narcs. We can hit him easier. Crab coming along with his triple large. 1, 2, 3, and nothing. We're good. Still got to get BHP sub, but Brick is not, sadly. No SBL social range. Yep, although we're pretty much on top of him, so if the liner doesn't shoot, the liner shot me. Of course the liner shot me. So we've been hit with that, and we have a structure exposed on our 2C. We got a vehicle. Ultra autocannon has destroyed our entire right torso. We got to get the generator. Stars are the formations that the clans use. They consist of 5 mechs. So the formations in BattleTech are lances, which the industry uses, which are 4 mechs, stars, which the clan uses, which are 5 mechs, and level 2s, which Comstar uses, which are 6 mechs. So you rock and roll with that. There goes those SPLs. Yeah, but I'll be honest, I wasn't psyched about them anyway. God, they're focusing hard on the Jenner.
We lost one of ours.
Fudge! So we're fighting the clans, and we have gotten a very gruesome lesson in underestimating them. So we're going to have to make sure that we're very careful about what can see us and what can't. I did not give them their proper due, and they punished us for it. So slipping forward. Actually, no, since that was the 2C, the XL engine is built into the mech. So, oh wait, no, that was the Kid Fox. Yeah, we lost it. That was a quick death. That is what you're going to run into when you start fighting the clans. We may not actually win this battle. It is entirely possible for us to lose this one. I will do my darndest though to make sure that doesn't happen. But you never know. See if we can't punch right through his center torso.
Firing all weapons.
Alright, we're getting a little bit more scatter onto him. We've minus his evasion. Doesn't matter all that much at the moment. But we might be able to force him through. Oh goodness, it's a Mislinks.
They've got a lock on me.
And a sensor lock. Oh god.
I'm on the clock.
Yeah, Neutron, I need you to help out. I need you to help out quickly. And the quickest way that you're going to help out is you're going to just continue to pound the ever-living crap out of this black lantern and remove him from the fight.
High speed.
Your money, your London Sound Works. Well, I figured his evasion would be able to handle it, but clearly not.
Let's see if I'm sober enough
Autocannon,
to find this
lasers, he's got more damage reduction. He's feeling stressed, which is good. We want him to not be all that happy about life in general.
out. Well, it looks like
Oh, they have
somebody's
multiple
an
sensor
asshole.
locks. It's getting worse. Oh, I need the center torso burned away.
I'm here.
Sarge's spider. I could come up and punch him. That would actually probably deal a lot, well, as much damage as I can. So I'm going to fly for the maximum of evasion. I'm going to get nice and close to you. You've already gone, so I can ignore you for now.
Understood.
Tell the head nurse to give you a sponge bath. He's still alive, technically.
Here we go.
Buzz, buzz, we didn't touch him. Alright, so the ATMs are going. Oh, he's panicking. Good, panic. Get out of the mech. Bail. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Urando is still around. So let's zip on in with our Jenner. Would that be intelligent? Probably not, all things considered. I mean, we do need to limit our exposure. But at the same time, I also need to put foreheads on foreheads, as it were. I don't want to be that close to a crab, and I'm not exactly underrunning him on that. Push our other Jenner. The tissue paper armor must work. Because I've got to remove this black liner. Clan mechs must be defeated. Okay, ATM ammo explosion, so he doesn't have ammunition for that ATM anymore. He's panicked, he's unsteady, and he's not bailing out, unfortunately. Alright, there goes the crab going for a swing. And a hit on my little tiny commando. Although that's an odd focus for the crab to make, considering his heavy firepower that he could have brought to bear. Since what if something be a bad idea there stopped us? Yeah, if they're going to focus on the commando, that might actually work out in my favor. Okay. Oh, we've got an adder as well. With micropulse lasers. That's nasty. We're going to have to think about bailing out soon.
Systems holding.
So the enemy force is rather considerable. Shame about gray, though. What did you hit? Because it wasn't me. They got unknown mechs, unknown vehicles. Oh, a Gauss rifle. That's fun. Is it Puma and Adder? Yes. I don't want to be a punching bag. Twin PPC. Twin miss, despite the fact that it looked like it hit. Alright, so the Jenner is alive and kicking. Alright, Mustadio. Yeah, he just completely opened up your center torso. There's kind of no getting around that. Ugh. Gotta get you distance. I gotta get you range. At the same time, I also still need to engage that that adder. My left side has a weak leg, but I'd be losing a tile of movement if I moved with my right. Do I lose any evasion off of that? Yeah, I do, so I'm gonna lead with my left.
Roger. Full speed.
And we'll give a little bit of a large laser shot off the shoulder. Maybe we'll accomplish something. Ooh, solid hits from the SRM. And he's unsteady already. Klein Gauss grab it. Yes, we'll try and grab it before he grabs us. Unknown mech bouncing on top of the hill, but didn't manage to get anything onto us.
Standing by.
Sarge, I'd love to have your spider go shooting it in front of him, but we're not in that position at the moment. Get Fox, high speed, low drag. Oh good. Not much actual range of motion for us to work with. Get a high evasion, but I can't see my target that I desire. Could set this up. I mean, I am at pretty decent range. They're bringing quite a lot of long-range firepower to bear, though. That's my concern. If I just sort of hang out and sit still. Shot from here is a 5340. Fires through the Jenner, which is obviously less than ideal.
Aye, aye.
Could have the spider just punch it. It's kind of a bad idea, because the spider will probably die if that happens. So I can't just do that. Miranda, where are you? You're my Jenner, you're right over here. Can I get you a shot without exposing me to half the universe? The answer to that question is a no. Can I jump? Also a no. Light mech slow armor never stay still. Yeah, we know. Death from above with the spider. It's a lot of damage, but the return damage is just not worth it. I would break both of my legs. Well, I would expose both of my legs, and that would be bad. So we got to figure out how we're going to pull this one away. I really do want to make that shot with Neutron. It's his right torso that's exposed, and it's almost fallen off. We've got him unsteady. I think if we knock him over one more time, he'll probably bail, but I don't know that for sure. Burn the black liners back out. The problem with that is, and this is why I haven't attempted it yet, is the moment we move over here, we're going to get shotted by everybody. So I'm not quite sure that I'm super psyched to do it. Because I would need a longish range shot and hopefully hope that I didn't get hit. But we do know there is some vehicle who was up here until recently. Although that might be him down there. We don't know what this mech is. However, he's up high, which is the problem. We want to replace that pilot? Which pilot? Sarge? Yes, we know. But I'd rather not replace the mech as well. Taking me to the back. Rando wants to rush in where he'll die? Oh. Where's that shot? In order to get, you have to be in the open with 4 pips of evasion. Against the, oh no, this is the, God, this is the adder, or not the adder. The Mistlinks. So that's a lot of light firepower. A volunteer for the new pilot. It's a spider, who cares? Because I only have so many mechs, I'm currently down 1. So what I would need is an accurate shot into this back, and even then, be a bit rough, and I'd probably prefer to steal it if at all possible. So what I can do instead, because that I don't think is going to be the way. That is not do it. 4, 5 there, but I don't have a shot on him. Oh, the terrain just not cooperating. At least not quite with what I want. Because I do need 5 pips of evasion and a guard. 4 might work. What's the generous quirk? Cooling, right. Take out the other side torso for 3 parts. When am I going to get anything replaced for the 3 parts? But we're currently considering what our safest option is.
I'm on the clock.
I really do think the Neutron, if he just boomsticks the face of this mech, he might actually get something cool out of it. It's the shot. That's ranged as good as I can make it. Can I walk to that? I can. Alright.
Alright.
I'm going to move Neutron first. I do think that's the right move. And then a laser and shotgun. Come on, pilot, bail out. Panic, panic. Did not pop him, darn it. You take a hill away, they take it back. Alright, here comes Micropulse Man. Gonna fire on the commando. Kind of expected that, to be honest. ATMs are nuts. We gotta keep pulling the commando back, use his large laser at range. So.
I'm here.
I've got you panicking. Got you a very unhappy boy. Alright, maximum jump. But now that you've made your move, I can make mine. Stack up all the evasion.
Copy that.
We may even be able to do a little bit of tanking with it.
Confirmed.
Okay, good hits. Actuator destroyed. Come on, pilot, bail. Bail, bail, bail.
Critical hit.
He's out! Got it! 4 parts, not 5. Darn it. Losing the arm apparently took away one of my parts. Maybe. Maybe soon.
Receiving you.
Alright, so now we gotta hurt a crab in many vicious ways. While at the same time avoiding this guy who's packing around missiles that deal 12 damage apiece. Oh, God. He's got 8 pods. This guy's all close range. If he gets in tight with me, I'm in trouble. But as long as he's not there, then I don't actually need to worry about him. So the Mistlinks is actually a non-factor. The Adder is nutsly dangerous. Took out a side torso to get it? No, if I had taken out the side torso, it only would have given me 3. So. That's a lot of micropulses, but I don't really care about the micros right now. It's the ATM 9s.
Waiting for orders.
At the same time, I've got a crab in my midst, which is obviously a less than ideal place for a crab to be. Jenner's got to keep his speed up, otherwise he's going to die, but at the same time I need to keep reasonably close to him so I can shoot him. Who can give me a good shot at range? 3. Can I get 4? Do I hear 4? That's 4. 4 pips of evasion or the pip for being in the forest. So 4 pips of evasion is equal to 3 in a forest. So that technically works, but I think I'm a little too close to him right now. He can run up and punch me again. Also, you know, we're in range of the ATMs. Pretty credible base. Yep, micropulse for melee. That would be an option. Micropulses weigh like a quarter of a ton, which means you can stack them for days. God, your accuracy is so bad. We're pulling away.
Affirmative.
We're gonna pull him to me. Well, that kind of leaves the spider at the hang a little bit, but yeah, I know the force gives damage reduction. Damn it! I was hoping he wouldn't get that.
Something just bounced around in here.
Probably gonna
I
lose the
heard
arm off
something
of him.
broke. and I am officially scared.
That's a lot of firepower, actually. Commando's also in a terrible position to be in. Center torso exposure is just horrible. 5, we've got our 2. No Seagouse? No Clan Gas. Okay. So we win the initiative tie because we went
Ready
last.
for orders.
Which means the Commando continues to run away. I can only fight this on my own so long. Where do you go? Where do you need to be? How do I put pressure on you who is stacking 3 pips of evasion? Jesus. Hitting with a large laser isn't going to be enough. I got to actually get a good follow-up on you. Even your arms are pretty well armored. I need a follow-up to that. Should have went to the inner sphere. We only have 2 climax. Yeah. We'll probably be bailing out of here after this mission. Because it is a very dangerous place to be in. I don't want to fight that crab at all. Hide.
Affirmative.
Shoot, I shouldn't have turned you that much. But I do have a good penetrator right now.
I'm on the clock. What do
Oh,
you
thank God. It was your leg. I can work with that. Right, let's get the pace moving again, and we'll start dueling with the Adder at maximum range. Kid Fox versus Adder. What it do, nerds? Well, we are currently playing through BattleTech's Advanced brand new patch, and hopefully we won't die. 30% is not good enough for that, damn. Normal shot is a what? How? What's causing this inaccuracy problem? Long range is 4, height plus 3. There it is. That's my problem. My accuracy is the... Plus my weapon accuracy is only plus 2? Huh. Target move plus 6. Is he getting 2 pips per 1? Ouch. 30 is well armored? Ah, it's not armored enough. Not for me. I really don't want to take that shot. That's why he sunk. That would explain why he sunk me. Alright, so you're moving on 8. We are in 8, so if I sensor lock you, you're just going to react by automatically breaking the lock. So let's put some pressure on the crab then.
Locked and loaded.
Because I'm not hitting this Adder right now. Oh, you only picked up 1. Okay, I can work with that. ATMs, man. Look at how invasive we were. He damn near hit every single one of those.
Standing by.
God, I love ATMs. Punch for 40 damage just as much as my normal fist. You'll get lit up by those ATMs. He's really just ruined my parade. His existence ruins my parade. Do I know where your ammo bins are? Carry your ammo in your arms? He does. Holy shit, that's a lot of ATM ammo. ATMs are love and life when you're on the right side of them. ATMs or MRMs? MRMs. ATMs are nice, but an MRM is just going to overflood any sort of anti-missile system. God, how do I react to you? I want to be here. I want to be punching. Gives me a ton of evasion, but at the same time I'm on the negative end of that ATM. And melee combat no longer... That's one thing I don't like about this mod. Melee combat ignores evasion pips. So if I run up to this crab to punch him, he's just going to turn around and punch me back. Which means all of this distance to punch was for nothing. I don't need to fight this. I don't actually need to fight this in order to win the mission.
Standing by.
Alright, Sarge. Let's get you cruising. Let's just distract him and pull him away. That might be the way to go. Because all we gotta do is recover the VIP. We're actually not here to do battle with them. Still 5 things to kill. Are we fighting Comstar? They had 6 units or less? No, we're fighting Clan Jade Falcon. No, the primary objective is to recover the VIP.
Ready for orders.
So how do I pull you where I want you to be? I reserve you. Which is dangerous because his back is reasonably in their direction. So
I'm here.
the Jenner can't be facing this direction in the next turn. Augmented Star? A Nova, it would be. Because we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 8 units. It's 2 stars. There's probably 2 more somewhere. That is very unfortunate. At number 2 to 1 in inferior mechs. Not a position you want to be in. But certainly a fascinating way to begin the day. At least the shaking has stopped. Food is a good thing. Binary? Yeah. You're the adder. If you can't do what you want, do what you can. And I can jump out of this if need be. Oh, not the adder, the mistlinks.
All weapons are go.
Just gonna... Yeah, your AMSs, they got that covered. Heavy start in the clan space before is not easy. Yep. But that's what makes it interesting. Okay, Crab's gonna back up. Pick up the 1 pip. Fires large lasers at the Kid Fox. Kid Fox has got to get further range on that mist or on that adder. Because he's driving the engagement and I do not like that. Also got a couple of vehicles here. A little bit of a hit.
Reporting light damage.
So how do I unwind you? No, no, no!
One hit me right in the feels.
Damn it.
No,
Damn
that
it.
conceals
Damn
the
it.
weapon. They actually Let's hope we find a replacement.
It's a bad way to start your day. I'm pulling the ripcord. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I hate to be the first one to say this, but maybe it's best we get the fuck off.
More class upbringing? That's true. Yeah, that's true. But it is what it is. Damn. Eyes were bigger than our stomachs on that one. The Clan Jade Falcon, clearly not to be taken lightly. Let's see if we get to keep our mechs. Hey, I've got... Holy shoot! I'll take it. Thank you. I got the Clan XL engine. I mean, I needed to replace my XL engine. Sprogue has subscribed. Rerolling is always an option. But that feels like such a weak, wimpy option. But thank you, Sprogue, for the resub. So let me give you a little bit of love. Can we get some love in chat for Sprogue? Our humble community manager. Humble. Could have restarted the mission? Absolutely not. No. That is not how we roll things. Restarting the mission is... It takes all the meaning out of a battle for me. Because if I have the ability to save scum, then where's the risk? Where's the challenge? The game just becomes a choose-your-own-adventure book where you hold the last page. There has to be consequences for failure. It can't just be a, well, here you go, and you get out. That's how I feel about it anyway, at least, especially when I'm playing on stream. So if there's no consequences for failure, then what makes me learn? What forces me to try and understand the game better? That's what I want. But I kind of absolutely see how people would say, it's the first mission, who gives a shit? But for me, it starts with the first mission, and if I have to run this game and this company into the ground, I'll do it. Because that's what I like. And I know, it's weird. It's not what everybody else likes. Alrighty, let's see what I can do to this thing. Not much, if I'm completely honest. I just don't have much in the way of repair kits for you. I didn't touch that. No, I didn't. So this mech is really good to keep. Because it has Endo and Pharaoh already built into it, which is great. I don't think I'm going to fix it for now, since I can't put it into the fight in a very long time. Run these trash mechs in the ground. Yup. Hey, I'll take a Kit Fox if I can use it. push comes to shove, I can sell the Black Liner parts. I don't want to, but I can. So we lost the LBX, which really annoys me. Because it was the coolest thing about this mech. But on the bright side, we didn't lose anything super important.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Whereas Victorious will go down in a glorious explosion failure. Exactly. See, that's how it rolls. You gotta be aggressive about it. But in the meantime, astrogation, we are out of here. Because otherwise, life gets bad. Show me a half-skull planet. I'm gonna need to rebuild this company from the ground up, which, to be fair, I like to do, but it's going to be a bit of a challenge. It's not just a large laser. I have 2 large laser carriers. It's a bit of a problem. I actually know the commando as well. All right, come on, Filter. You can do it. I believe in you. But this is going to give us them half-scale planets. They're going to be right nearby. There it is. Haha. Are you empty space? You are abandoned. I can't work with abandoned. It has to be populated. The only half-skulls are in clan space. Or a 22-day jump. Comstar presence. It's got so many good things, actually. And everybody's here. 13-day trip means I can turn this around into a battle. Yeah, we'll do that. No, I don't have the kit to do it. So the thing that's holding me back is I do not have enough equipment to be able to fight at a level of a clan half-skull. It is sure half-skull, maybe. But I've got a lot of gear to rob. So we're going to need it. Early rep farming is knife? Yep. So we have just hit about an hour. So what we're going to do. Merc News subscription list. Free news service provided to all mercenary companies registering in good standing of the MRBC. Sure. We'll subscribe. No lasting consequences. Oh, does the heavy metal chest come up?
We're almost completely
Yeah, I know, Darius. Haha! Take the crate. See, it's never over until it's over. And we got an assassin. We got a. Oh, did we get the? We got the gun. We got the gun. The Steiners will like us. The crate will say. The crate just did save us. Oh, that was a good roll. That roll was amazing. First of all, it's an assassin. It's Assassin 3-0. What the hell's it gonna do? The answer to that question is not a whole hell of a lot, if I'm completely honest. But that gun, we're gonna mount that gun onto that mech, and we're gonna have maybe even a UAC-10. I'll see if I can cram the tonnage in. Yeah. Oh, it's the cool one too. It's not the super cool one where the gun is in the arm. In fact, I'm really confused as to why this is arranged like this. How long will this take me to fix? 7 days. It should be in the arm, not in the torso. But yeah, that was a really great crate. A UAC 5 and an LB10. I might be able to cram that LB10 into something. But he's got an LB5 for no apparent reason, which is cool. Yeah, that's not a terrible assassin. Makes him a gun carrier. Actually, if I just went all out on it, can I cram in the LB10? I'm only a single ton overweight. It's going to be, a little bit more than that. Once I put in a box of each. Puts me 3 tons overweight. Gives me an extra ton. So I go up fairly considerably in combat damage. Get the nimble jumper perk. Lots of jump jets. Can you steal bits from the Jenner? Buy my jump jets. No, I want to keep them. And then throw an additional amount of armor. The only trouble is I can't afford to do this. The re-engineering would just be too expensive. But this might not be a terrible idea to go into. I don't think we want to rebuild the Jenner if the assassin's going to be sitting there like that. Armor up, absolutely, for sure. So this Jenner, what I'll probably do is I'll cannibalize the Jenner D. Just rip everything off them and put in the 2C3, because the 2C3 has Endo and Pharaoh built into it, whereas this one does not. So the improved cooling is nice, but this has the positive and negative clan quirk, which is awesome. But once we get enough cash, we will modify this to actually be a little bit better. I really don't know why it's in the torso. I'm fairly positive that this mech is supposed to have it in the arm. So it's not to lose a weapon? Yep, we'll definitely get to that. So get our commando done, then we'll get our Kid Fox done. Greybeard will be ready a day after we arrive, which is a tad unfortunate for Greybeard. Like the Jenner, it'll do more damage falling from orbit. That's not nice. Jenners are nice. By the way, Sprog, do you want to renew the, Oh, that's what it does. It gives us updates on the battle. Kuritan... Fox resigns, Kuritan elected as First Lord. Tharkad Laren Alliance. According to the recently amended Starling Constitution, the Comstar representative is charged with casting the deciding vote in the event of a tie, with the vote for the new First Starlord hopelessly deadlocked on 5th of November. It was anyone's guess who Comstar Presenter Marshal Anastasius Focht would favor. Sure, I'd like to know more. Oh, this is nice. In a dramatic twist of the deadlocked Second Witting Conference, Anastasius Focht resigned, naming Victor Steiner-Davian as his successor and the new Presenter Marshal. Steiner-Davian quickly cast a deciding vote in favor of Theodore Kurita. As the new First Lord of the Star League, it falls on the Kurita to maintain the uneasy peace between the great houses and protect the Inner from the dormant clan threat. This is actually really nice. Save it to a notepad? Yeah, the straw poll. So Sprog has put up the straw poll that we're currently having for what we're going to be doing in the future if we continue to do the BattleTech Advanced campaign, or if we go over to RogueTech, or if we go over to Iron Harvest and then into RogueTech or BattleTech Advanced. Still active news service. Hey, it's quite nice. So if you want to be involved in that, make sure that you vote in that poll over up there. That'll be the Twitch vote. Also, if you join our Discord, there will be a vote there. And also, if you join our YouTube, well, you don't need to join it, but it's there. There's one over there as well. All votes will be tabulated, so your voice is potentially heard up to 3 times, which makes you very powerful. But yeah, so not too bad. Vote in news service, so damn cool. Yeah, the fact that it gives us nice little lore additions, that's quite lovely. All right, so working on the Kid Fox, that'll be done in 3 days, which is good. I'll be able to actually, field it. And we'll be able to modify it. And because the Kid Fox is an Omni-Mech, we'll be able to rapidly put in guns on that thing. So if I can get that UAC fitted in there, and I think I can, then that'll be a nice pickup. Take me down to the mech bay. Down to my Kid Fox. And we're coming up on where we'll do the YouTube break soon. Cass protects Cass's life. And Cass is built into every clan mech. It gives me 2 tons for ammunition. How much ammo do I get per ton? Doesn't matter. Got 7 shots with that, and then we're out of ammo. So I've got 1 more ton. So we'll do a little bit of that. And then give it some center torso armor, because I'd like to keep it alive. Head armor, because somebody's a fool for under-armoring. Armor up the arm, armor up the torso. Oh, we're 1 short. I'll jip the arm by 1. But it'll give us a little bit more of a beefy upper torso, but we have skipped leg day, so we'll have to be a little bit careful about that. We got a single UAC 5 and a large laser. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not great, but it ain't terrible. So we will get that rocking and rolling, and our Kid Fox will be ready tomorrow because it's an Omni-Mech, and who gives a crap about anything like that? It was a bunch of work for someone. That's a lot of it. Yeah. Tomorrow's happened, and my mech is done. Do I want to start the transfer now? I don't think I do. The repair is going to be 200,000 in itself. Back to news radio. Cue the phone. Hello, Swiss BTA. Welcome to the stream. Losing that clan heatsink kit is gonna suck. I'll get this started, because we will transfer everything in the Jenner over to the Jenner 2C as soon as we can. So 12 days more on a trip.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
All right, we're going to put a cut here for YouTube. They've been with us for about an hour, and it's time for them to go goodnight. So everybody, make sure you say goodbye to YouTube. Don't worry, we're still going to be streaming for the next little while. Probably actually another few hours. So we're going to have a little bit of fun. Did you just miss? Well, we're about to end our first hour. We had to bail out of our first battle. What it has demonstrated, the clans are not something to be trifled with. But yeah, for the YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Terek. If you like what I'm seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see notifications every single time that I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon. Make sure that you join our Discord. You'll find the link down below if you want to be involved in the vote that we are having to figure out what game we will be doing next now that BattleTech Advanced has updated and we've had to restart the campaign. Let us know your thoughts, and of course, as always, leave comments because YouTube loves that, and I will see you all in the next episode.